Hello guys, and welcome to episode 12 of our World Tanks Replays, or no, not 12, 23. Why did I say 12? I have no idea why I just said 12. So let's get going. Today we're going to be looking at the M26 Pershing Tier 8 tank. This is my first Tier 8 tank, and I am enjoying it thoroughly. Current setup running on this thing is gun rammer, vertical stabilizer, and coated optics. Just if you're curious, I think that's a pretty good setup for this. Is it has very good view range, it is very accurate on the move, and rate of fire is very nice on this thing. So, first of all, let's fix those stupid markers, as we do every time now with the new replay system. Oh no, we want that, and we do want that indeed, and we want to hide that. Okay. So, here platooned up with Tiger 2 on top tier on steps. So, not many tier 8s, so it's probably best that we head over onto the choke point area of this map, which is this side. So, heading over here, seeing if I can take advantage of my turret armor, which is exceptionally good on this thing. So I'm just gonna post up here, just wait. This Pershing actually does not have the fully upgraded turret, which is a lot better than the stock turret in terms of armor. I believe it is, at least. But there's a KV-1S. Unfortunately, that shot misses. But yeah, you can just sit here, hold down. He won't be able to hurt me. As you see, bounces off my turret there. I bounce off his turret, but that's okay. So let's look at this gun real quick. I'm gonna finish that KV-1S off. 240 damage, 180 pen. Pretty standard for a tier 8 medium. This gun does perform fairly well, but you also do need to know where to shoot, because 180 is certainly not a guaranteed pen. So I either really enjoy this vehicle, some might initially struggle to know where to shoot. Quick shot to the VK there. Am I in? No, for some reason I feel like I'm in double speed. I have no idea. I'm not in double speed, but who knows. So VK is still over there, but I need to focus on taking down this Tiger with the T69. So I'll pop a shot to his side. As you see, all these times here, I am making sure that I only reveal my turret, so that any return fire will most likely bounce. But around here, I can most likely just charge up onto this VK. Type 59 back there, but not initially concerning. See a KV-1S, put a shot into him. Retreat back around the corner, have him come into my Tiger 2's gun. Knocks it. And then VK, hello. So KV-1S is probably one shot from death, so I'm gonna pop out, just showing my turret. Fortunately did not kill him, but he's now certainly one shot from death. I believe I pop out and miss. Yep. But as you see, the aiming circle when I'm moving is extremely small on this vehicle. Try to track him there, but don't succeed. Just surprising, since I thought I hit the front drive wheel there, but I'm just going to rush right at this Type 59. I have the health advantage. Take a shot on the move. That probably wasn't going to penetrate, judging by where I aimed. As you see, very good accuracy on the move in this vehicle. Throw one into his side. Now this really annoyed me, because I believe this is the part where I bounced the lower plate of a Type 59. Well, you can't have everything, can you now? KV-1S sitting up there. See if I can get a shot into him. No, I missed. So we need to take care of this stupid Type 59. That would be nice. Try to retrack him again and fail once again. Absurd. KV-1S seems to be completely ignoring me, so I'm okay with that. Let's pop a shot into him. Tiger 2 does as well. And now this is a very, very, very dead KV-1S. So, Type 59 is what we know is back here, and then the rest of their team appears to be at cap. So, We just need to wrap around, get behind their cap, reset everybody. So prioritize Type 59 first. Fortunately, someone else shoots him. T20. Have a general idea of where he is. Wait, there we go. Pop a shot at him. As you can see, this gun, one of the greatest strengths of this tank is that its gun just handles extremely well. Everything about this gun is very, very comfortable, and you can make shots like I just did because they will hit pretty frequently. So coming back around, gonna jump onto the 112, T34, and T28 prototype on the cap, see if we can get some damage and finish off this game. T34 coming up there, not sure exactly what he's doing. Taking fire from the T25/2. I am going to try to quickly get up here and pop a shot to his side, and I'm not fast enough. But he decides to just keep moving onward anyway, so quick shot to his nice little engine deck there. Oh, somebody else lights him on fire. T34 down. Now, where's that 112? Ah, there he is. Now, I have no idea how good the 112's upper plate is. I just guessed that since I was negating its slope, that was going to go through, but apparently it's actually pretty good raw thickness, too. So we're going to wait for the shot, put one into his commander's hatch, and then just scramble out, see what I can do in terms of killing this T28 prototype. Nice accuracy on the move, once again, very much helps, and KB1S obliterates him with a shot to the ammo rack. So, very good game in the Pershing, and let's go to the after action report. Hello, once again, and welcome to the after action report, where we see that we earned 30,000 credits and 1,077 base experience. So, pretty nice game. I was thoroughly happy with it. Like I said, any game of 1,000 or over, I generally consider to be like a 95 percentile game. You don't get them too often. They're not like super rare, but for an average player, a game of 1,000 experience or more is pretty damn good. So, let's see what we actually did here. Got a Confederate medal, which is nice. Get a lot of those in medium tanks. It's very good to get Confederate. If you're getting Confederate medals in medium tanks, you're doing it right. Not to say that getting kills is a bad thing, but sometimes spreading around the damage is actually good because you're relying on your other tanks to finish them off. Kind of like I was relying on my platooned up Tiger II to finish off a lot of targets. So, let's look into the actual damage we did. 243 damage to that 112 in the cap. 221 damage to the T34. 258 or 48 to that Type 59 who just refused to let me, I don't know, that's a bad sentence, who bounced my armor consistently. That makes more sense. 228 to the T28 prototype. 498 to that Tiger. 239 to the T20. 363 to the KB1S, 487 to another to KB1S, and 207 to another KB1S, so shooting a lot of KB1Ss, I guess. And then 473 to that VK3601. So that's a pretty good sum of damage. Let's look at the criticals. Damage of the track of the Type 59, knocked out damage the ammo rack and track of the T28 prototype, knocked out the turret of the T20, and damaged the track and injured the gunner, or driver, of the KB1S. Spine damage 5 to the T20 and 494 to the KB1S. Let's move over to the team score, where we see that we did 3,207 damage. We're on top of the team in both damage and experience, which is nice. Once again, 2 kills, 1,077 experience, and our Confederate medal sitting there. So yes, I'm very satisfied with that result. 3,000 damage is pretty good for a tier 8 medium. It's maybe not blowing it out of the water, but for a tier 8 medium, that is a pretty damn good game. Detailed report, we see that we fired 25 shots, 20 of which hit, and 15 of which penetrated. You will generally get more penetrations for hits, and you will generally get more accuracy than I did. That was just me being unlucky or taking stupid shots. I can't tell which. Excuse me. And 3,207 damage done, like I said, pretty nice in a tier 8 medium. 4 hits received, 3 penetrations, 1 non-penetration. We're medium. The armor's not fantastic, but the 1 hit we did receive, hold down, we bounced, so that's good. So 1,140 potential damage received, yeah. 3 enemies spotted, 10 damage, 2 destroyed. That's something that the Pershing should look like. You should have a couple of enemies spotted. You should be damaging a lot of enemies, and not necessarily destroying, but yes, destroying is a good thing too. 499 spotting damage to add on, and 1 base defense point. Almost 2 kilometers traveled, and a battle time of 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Over in the other column, we see that we earned 19,000 credits, so that's pretty darn good for a tier 8 game. You will not consistently make that in a tier 8, and if you do poorly in a tier 8, you will certainly lose money. That's just the way this game scales up. And 1,077 experience. So, overall, I really like this machine. It handles really nicely. Everything about the tank is very smooth, and I think that although it is pretty darn good at being hold down now, when I do get the upgraded turret, it'll be even better at hold down. So I'm very much looking forward to getting that turret and using this thing, because this is a very fun vehicle. I have been enjoying it, and that's it for today, so I'll see you next time.